My wife Brandy and I recently stayed 5 days in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic at Breathless Resort and Spa.
Breathless Resort is an adult all-inclusive with a reputation of being a party resort.
I like to party.
In this video, we will be showing you some of our experiences and pointing out some of the popular areas in this so-called party resort.
But what do people mean by party resort anyway? And what if you're not much of a party person? Is Breathless still for you? Well, maybe it is. Stick around to find out why.
We're going to be creating more videos for Breathless, so subscribe if you like what you see.
Day 2, Punta Cana. Today, I slept in the longest that I have probably ever slept in on vacation. I was hung over. It got me last night, but I'm glad I got that out of the way. The first night, I think, is always getting your tolerance. I gotta get that tolerance level up a little bit, and that's what last night was. I'm feeling pretty good right now, but that's only because I slept so well. This morning, I wasn't feeling so great. I woke up with a headache. I just didn't feel good, like tired. I was like, I need to sleep. I need to sleep because I didn't get any sleep the night before. We were traveling all day yesterday. We only had like 3 hours of sleep. And then we didn't eat much. And then we did go to eat. And then we were drinking. And it just, everything was like, the adrenaline, everything. By the end of the night, like I don't even remember the last night. Well, kind of do. Last night, we started getting a little blurry towards the end of the night. Me and Brandy stayed up a little too late, probably.
We haven't figured out how to get around the resort, so today that's my goal.
I could get lost at this resort at this point in time because we have not really explored this place, but I couldn't tell you how to get from here to there. I want to go for a walk right now, but I'm gonna quit blabbing. I think we need to go out. We need to leave this room. I need to get out of here. Let's go check this place out, Brandy. Let's go check it out.
I have been waiting like at least 3 hours to hear, babe, let's go check out the resort. This is what it's like to have a wife, but it's my husband who takes forever. Let's go. Today, it was a very low-key day. It was kind of nice to kind of just walk around the resort. We were told that the resort is at 100% capacity, which you would think would be like overwhelming. And there'd be no seats available. There's actually lots of seats available by the pool. I can't speak for the beach because we haven't been there, but we're gonna head there next.
We went into the Nook Cafe, which is like a Starbucks. It's located in a lower lobby area. They had premium coffees, smoothies, desserts, and other little snack items. Brandy stopped in there one day to grab something quick and got a little veggie wrap.
The resort casino wasn't opened at the time, but we stopped by to check it out anyway. We never went back after that, which is probably a good thing because we have terrible luck. If you don't believe me, check out our Las Vegas series. We are sitting out here at the main theater at the outside of the main lobby, and we are watching American football.
Bar hopping. We should go around the resort and go to every single bar. This is what they call the freestyle pool, which is sometimes referred to as the party pool, because this is where the party people like to hang out. It's one of those places at Breathless where the party comes to life. There's a swim-up bar and usually a DJ playing music. If you're not into all that, there's a larger main pool that's more chill. It also has a swim-up bar. There are also small narrow pools on the sides of the property that look like lazy rivers. We found they were usually unoccupied.
We just walked down the walkway of our resort, and then all of a sudden we were at the sister resort, and now we're at the family resort. So there's lots of kids here. We're kind of a family person anyways, both of us, so this is gonna be okay.
It's easy to just wander over to the Dreams Onyx resort next door because it's so close to Breathless. This is a big perk because as a Breathless guest, you get full access to it.
You can eat at the restaurants and use the pools and facilities during your stay at Breathless. This gives Breathless Resort such a great value because it's like you're getting a 2-for-1 deal. Plus, Dreams has a cool water park.
The water park had a stage right in front of one of the pools. There were some water slides, a swim-up bar, and a large lazy river that went around the entire pool area. We could have spent an entire day just hanging out at the Dreams Onyx. But this video is about Breathless. This was recorded close to sunset. During the middle of the day, the water looks even prettier.
Beachside dinner. Today, it took a while for us to get around, and we slept in pretty late. While we were doing that, our friends were out, and they were drinking.
And I'm drunk as
They went back in and took a nap, and that's where we're currently at now. So
I haven't had a drink in my hand in about an hour and a half.
You haven't?
Nope. So
I just made a rum
what
drink.
we are gonna do? You did?
Yeah.
What? You didn't even offer it to me? So today, the guy from Amstar told my husband how lucky he was to have me and that he needed me, and then he didn't offer me a drink.
Why are you blowing in my ear? Randy, don't go to sleep.
We're getting ready to head to dinner. I don't really know where we're going. My idea is to go to the Mexican restaurant because I love Mexican food.
I can't wait to eat at the Mexican restaurant.
We don't need reservations at any of these restaurants except for the hibachi. So I think we might make a reservation for the hibachi. Not sure, we'll have to talk to our friends. They're currently waking up from their nap. They're not really sure if they're alive or not. Trying to get our friends up from their nap.
We were just killing time by the party pool while waiting on our friends to wake up from their naps.
Chilling. Is she gonna
Oh, is she gonna be a jumper?
jump? You got like a swimsuit bottom that's like that?
No,
Where your butt cheeks hang out?
no.
She's waxing the glass.
Dude, this is a party place. Tomorrow is my day.
Oh no.
I'm just prepping my husband because tomorrow's my day. And my friend April, she doesn't
awake?
know it yet. I have prepped my liver. I'm good to go for a couple days. April didn't prep for this. I did. When we were in an all-inclusive, there's nice little areas. Like we just found one by the pool. There was a little secret little area off to the side that had nobody sitting at it. So we just sat in a little private area, and we just did the same thing in the main lobby. You can find like a little area. Thank you so much.
Brandy got distracted by the peanuts, but the point she's trying to make is, Breathless is large enough that it never felt overcrowded. There are many places in the resort where you can get away from the crowds if you want to. And don't forget, you have a whole other resort that's accessible to you. If you don't like the scene at one, go to the other.
She just brought us nuts. I love nuts. I don't know if she knew that I love nuts because I never told her. Love nuts.
I just ate all the nuts.
All right.
Don't tell
All right,
Brandy.
bye. What did you? Did you? This side was mine. This was yours.
We got a bar right here. And a bar right here.
We have hit like 4 or 5 bars. I mean, they are everywhere. I don't even know that you could.
It's almost
do
like
this in one
around
day.
every corner. It seems like there's a
Everywhere
bar.
you go. April woke up and came down to the main lobby, and we had a drink.
So then we went there, we had mimosas, whatever, and then we decided that we were gonna go to the pool, and we did. We went and got changed, we went to the pool, we did shots.
So wait, so you guys got up and just started drinking, like right when you got up then?
Yeah. Yeah, but there was more to that. There was more to that. I skipped like the whole morning. I'm sorry, we had breakfast, we had mimosas, we bought some things, and then we came back, and then that's when we started drinking. We went to the pool and doing shots, and
I can tell you right now that tomorrow's my day.
what, to get drunk?
Yes.
Sounds good.
When I'm on vacation, there's one food that I crave. One. Uno más. Mozzarella sticks. Might have to look up how to talk in Spanish. Oh. Mozzarella sticks. I want mozzarella sticks. Fried mozzarella. There's really nothing happening right here right now.
Eventually, we met back up with our friends Matt and April. We were hungry, and Brandy wanted to eat at the Mexican restaurant Picante, but we couldn't find it.
Where are we going? I think we're in the complete wrong area.
Picante.
I thought it was Spumante.
Say,
No, Spumante is the Italian restaurant we ate at last night.
I got you.
We went to a Mexican restaurant on the Dreams Resort and got some pretty damn good food. I think it was pretty good. Portion sizes were perfect, very small. We tried to find the Mexican restaurant on the resort that we're at Breathless, but we literally could not find it. So when we walked up and they're like Mexican food, we were like, sold! And we walked into the Dreams Resort. Still cannot find Picante, which is the Breathless Mexican restaurant. So maybe later to come. However, we've already had our Mexican food, so we've ate Italian and we've ate Mexican. So we'll see what's to come. However, I can tell you it's probably not gonna be Mexican. Not only do you get the choice of restaurants at Breathless, but you can also eat at the Dreams Onyx. Dreams Onyx has the same style restaurants as Breathless. Every one of them has a specific day of the week that it's open. Not sure if this is true, but if one style of restaurant is closed one night, it's open at the other resort. For example, let's say you really wanted Italian, but it's closed at Breathless. I am betting the Italian restaurant will be open at Dreams. We don't know this to be true, but it would make sense.
I'm sober as sober can be.
I'm not.
Where's the party at tonight?
Wink and After Dark.
Every night at Breathless, they have some kind of entertainment. Usually there's a performance on the stage in the Central Plaza near the main lobby.
Heading to the party.
I am the party.
And that is where the party began. We end up having a couple drinks, some shots, and some shots.
After the main entertainment for the night, there's usually an after party in the lobby where the place basically turns into a nightclub. This is one of the few areas where you can still get a drink later in the night because all the pool bars close early in the evening.
There was a hell of a party going on. I'm not much of a dancer. I'm really lame. And this shirt makes me look like I'm probably down for some dancing, but I'm not. I have to be in the mood for it.
There was like some kind of dance-off going on. It was very entertaining.
So, we come down, we all get on our swimsuits, except for Matt because he forgot his. We go down to the hot tub and we get in, and no hot water.
It's cold. It's cold. It's not a hot tub. You know how delicious this looks in my room? My room is right there.
Oh, delicious?
Which one's your room?
Yeah, with the, I mean, it's kind of warm. Now that I've gotten used to it, I mean, I could sit in it here in a minute.
It's cold.
But it's doable.
It's warmer than the pool would be though. So I think you can probably see my teeth chattering right now.
Oh, it's not that cold.
And then we were all hungry.
Sports bar is open till 1 a.m.
Oh, let's go. So, we went to the sports bar. We went to the sports bar. It's a nice sports bar. Paid the guy extra little tip. He got us a shot.
Oh wow. This is really cool.
Then they break the news. Oh yeah. They're closing. And they have no food. So, they said, go to Spoon. So we run, woo, to Spoon. And we get to Spoon. And they have fruit, and they have hamburgers and hot dogs, and they have no mozzarella sticks. But I read somewhere that some of these places have fried cheese, which in my head, that's mozzarella sticks. I don't know. We've got to find out what our fried cheese is tomorrow.
Yesterday was a day that didn't go exactly how we planned it.
I was kind of worried this day because Brandy had previously mentioned that it was her day to get drunk. But it didn't end like we thought it would.
Just woke her up Been trying to wake her up for a little bit, but she's up now.
I think today might be my first little baby hangover.
Let's see what today is gonna bring.
I said, I will come find you and give you some more. That's what I'm doing.
Since we slept in so late the day before, we didn't get to check out the breakfast buffet at Spoon. It was okay. It was decent size with plenty of options. There's an omelet bar where they can cook you up an omelet or eggs to order. The food there was just okay though. It was a breakfast buffet. Nothing that's gonna blow you away.
The food at the restaurants was much better, but that's just our opinion. We're not foodies and everybody has their own tastes.
Breakfast. I always look forward to the omelet bars.
After breakfast, we met back up with Matt and April.
And that is where the drinking began.
Cheers, 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 cheers. Woo woo! Kamikaze.
You didn't even drink. You didn't drink it all.
Oh my God.
We went to the little private pool by Club Exhale.
The water is crisp. Very cold.
You're telling me this gets better? I don't believe it. I get so cold. Our beds are pretty comfy. And April says,
My bed is comfy and the couch was comfortable.
I haven't slept on the couch.
No, I was just really drunk. Okay, and I had sand everywhere. I didn't want to get it in my bed. I had sand in places you didn't think sand would be.
But sand can go anywhere.
That's what you get when you roll around on the beach like a beach whale.
This was the day that April was not sober by 11 a.m. So far, our room is pretty good. Those two old men over there said the same thing. I don't even remember laying my head on my pillow last night because I was out like a light.
They have the Playboy channel.
They do? I can't wait to look at this.
For free. 71, channel 71.
We were out at the private pool here, hanging out, met some people from the Carolinas.
Bought them all shots.
Bought them all shots. They're expensive shots.
Yeah, it's an all-inclusive, so they're all inclusive.
Now we're gonna leave the resort. We're just gonna walk down the street. There's a little pharmacy. Our friends gotta get some stuff from the pharmacy, and then we're gonna head right back. It's gonna be a little quick trip. If you wanna leave this resort, what you gotta do is sign out at the gate. You gotta leave your room number with the person at the gate, and then they know you're accounted for.
Came to the Dominican Walmart.
The Dominican Walmart?
Yeah. And he was very upset when I told him I wasn't gonna buy anything.
Oh yeah. But we might be back, right?
Yeah, it's right down the street from the resort.
And then ended up at the party pool.
Went to the party pool.
Things got a little crazy at the party pool there.
The party pool was a party pool. Yep.
Brandy said it was her day to get drunk, but we were all feeling pretty good by then.
It was a big party. We were with our friends and might have partied a little more than usual at Breathless Resort, but that doesn't mean you have to. From what we observed, most of the party takes place at the freestyle pool in the late night after parties.
Normally, there's the main entertainment, which to us seemed pretty chill and normal. But afterward, there's a dance party. Even that wasn't too wild. I guess it depends on what your version of a party is.
Yeah, and then we just kept drinking and drinking and drinking.
The resort never felt overcrowded. If you wanted to just chill and relax, you could do that too.
So is Breathless a party resort? It depends on you. Most of the party was in areas where you would expect to see it, like around swim-up bars. You could easily escape at any time or just go spend most of your time at Dreams Onyx next door. Besides, you make your own party, whatever that means to you. Maybe your idea of a party is sitting in your room ordering room service, watching Investigation Discovery.
Last night, I watched some Investigation Discovery.
Or hitting up the water park and pools at Dreams Onyx. Maybe it's hanging out at the party pool or attending a dance party at night. If that's your idea of a party, then yes, Breathless Resort in Punta Cana is a party resort.
But it's your vacation. It is what you make of it.
sun was getting ready to go down, and me and Brandy were getting ready to go out for dinner. I went to lay down and just crashed.
My husband fell asleep pretty much right after we got in the room. He got showered and that was it.
And I was out for the rest of the night. It was like probably 7 p.m. Wow. I needed that though. I needed to sleep. I needed just a break. My liver needed a break from drinking too.
I just ordered room service because I am the only one awake. They have a pretty good room service menu. We'll see how long it takes. So far, we're about 40 minutes in. I'll give it about 20 more minutes and then I'm going to sleep. It's been an hour. I've been waiting an hour. I called. It's on its way. I ordered enough food for both of us.
Once I woke up in the middle of the night, I saw that there was some food out there. I munched on some French fries when I woke up.
Oh no. It was a good day.
I'm excited about our excursion today. I think we're doing buggies and zip lining. So that should be fun.